a $1,000 bid turned into $25,500.
The YouTube, are you watching it?
4, 3, 2, 1. Permission to sell.
Bet the guys that went to the Cox Plate wish they came here. It's a more exciting race. It's our first day from Perth. Guys, welcome back to another auction weekend. If it's your first time tuning in as well, welcome to the channel where I take you along to all of my auctions this weekend. We've got really good sunny weather, which is going to be really good for our auctions today. It's been a busy couple of weeks where everybody's booking in their auction to secure their prime mid-November time. So auction volumes are picking up heading into the springtime, which is usually quite a busy time for real estate. Today we're starting in the east side, so we're going to have our first auction in Baronia. We're going to head out to Moonee Ponds for our next auction and then finish up the day in Point Cook. So let's head straight to the first one. Good to see you again. Alright, how's it going? This is Ray, how are we doing? Long time no see. Good. Yeah, not too bad.
Your Twitter,
Yeah, the YouTube. Are you watching it?
100%.
I love it.
Was it within 24 hours you got like...
How crazy is that? How crazy is that?
And it's YouTube too.
Right? I was like, this is insane. What up with this? It's sloping. Yeah, that's land. Morning, how are you? Are you here for the auction today?
Yeah.
You looking to bid?
Probably no.
Probably not, yeah. Lie. It's nice. It's a shower and bathroom. It's a bit better made. Other bedrooms here. I think we're going to call the auction off.
That one?
Yeah, no point really calling it off.
Only one buyer is here. Yep. So he's actually looking to buy and obviously being interested.
Yeah.
Close it all up and...
That's it. No, not a problem. Wish I could do a little bit more, but...
That's alright.
I'll pack up my stuff, get out of your hair, let you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Alright, so as you saw, that one, no bidders showed up at all. So we ended up cancelling the auction. There's no point calling the auction if there's only one person in the house. It's a good thing that the first auction actually cancelled because there's something called the Cox Plate on today in Moonee Ponds. So there's crowds and crowds of people going to the races right now. It is absolutely jam-packed right now. Have a look at this. I've been stuck in this traffic for probably around 20 minutes now, just trying to move along. And there's all sorts of road closures everywhere. You can't really turn into any street. There's pedestrians everywhere. But it's a good thing we've got heaps of time, so 12:30 is the start. Hey guys, how's it going? Hello, how are you? John? Another nice. Yeah, that's it. I'm good.
Yeah.
Good, how are you?
Yeah, good.
That's it.
Right, that's all right. It was much busier, like I reckon 15 minutes ago.
Yeah.
So yeah, sort of.
That's. I'm gonna go have a look around, set up, and then sounds good.
Over here that's looking at stuff. Do you know Ian's our auctioneer today?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
How are
Very
ya?
good to meet you. How are you?
Good day, dude.
That's good.
Sell it.
Yeah.
Good weather. Everything's going well for us so far. So the rest is really just down to how the bidding goes. So I know you guys have all set a reserve with John. He's gone through a really good conversation. So essentially, if we can get to a reserve price, that's the gold standard what we're aiming for, right? If we're falling a little bit short, what I might do is I might actually send Gian in to have a conversation with you when I think a good time to put the property on the market is, right? But otherwise, if we don't reach it, we can always take a pause and re-strategize. Okay?
Sounds good.
If we're not getting bidding, I place vendor bids, pump it up, get people going. And then, yeah, we really just touch and go see from there.
Lovely.
All right, so good luck, guys. All right, guys, so just make sure to sit somewhere where you can hear what's going on, so that way, if I need your instructions anytime, you know what's going on, okay? Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the team here at YPA St. Albans, I'd like to thank you very much for joining us here for what I'm sure will be a wonderful auction. Okay, I'm going to throw it over to you now for your spirited bidding. Who would like to get the auction underway? One. Thank you very much, sir, and welcome to the auction here at $1 million now the bid. Let's go on $20,000 rises on top. Happy to take it there. 105, strong bid there, and auction well and truly denied. He's already there. He's already at $1,050,000. That was a $50,000 bid there. 10, yeah, happy to take it. Let's move the auction along at $1,670,000. 70 now, let's go 80. 80, yep, over there, right at the back, bare minimum, 90. Thank you very much. 1.1 straight away, ma'am, what do you say? 1,120,000, that's a bid there. That just shows the value of the property here and what we've got on our hands. 1,130,000, 1,120,000, big. Counting it 3 times now, once at 1,120,000 the bid. 30, there we go, bigger bid wins, sir. 50, bang. Strong bid over here on the left. 60, well done and welcome back to the lead. 60, let's go 70. I reckon let's take the 5. Let's just get you in. Yep, 70, that could have been your bid. At 1,175,000, 80. Let's go 1.2, sir. Knockout bid from here. 90, 10s. 95, straight back. At 95 now, 1.21. And instructions inside, please, as well. At $1,210,000. 1. What about a 5? One more 5 and we'll take anything. On the market and selling, happy to take the 1. 1,211,000 now. 25, bang, strong bid, 24. 1,240,000, let's go 45. And of course, all of you bidders have taken your turns and telling me no, so I'm finding it very difficult to believe that you are truly out at this stage here, analyzing your body language from top to bottom. You're not happy to be in this position, but you're also not telling me you're out. At 1,240,000 now, what's the call? Need to know what's 1,246,000 the bid, twice. At 1,246,000. 1,270, bang, what a bid there. That's another 1.7275, otherwise that's a $300,000 bid. A $500,000 bid, I'll take it, but I know what you mean. At 1,275,000. On time, we all done, finished. 280. 85, strong bid quickly. And that's how you buy at auction, 285. 90? 1.3, that's how you mix it up. 305. Otherwise, happy to take 3.5. 305, isn't it? 305, yep. At 1,305,000. Your bidding strategy is doing very well, by the way. At 1,305,000, when I see signs of being annoyed, that means it's good. Negative body language out this way is positive body language for you. At 1,305,000, 320, bang, another bid there. 325, straight back. Great job. At $1,345,000, John, you got some magic words over there. Keeping our bidders in, and great job to you as well. At 1 million, another one. Worst thing that can happen, by the way, is that he bids on top. It costs you absolutely nothing, but the best thing that can happen is that you buy the home and you're set for life. At 1,380,000, we'll give you the time to think about it, test the bid, even if another $1,000 could buy it. Last week, I saw a house being bought on a $1,000 bid. And I've seen houses bought for less. The lowest is $1. You had $1. I'll pull out $1 from my back pocket. I'll bank transfer you. At 1,380,000, you sure you're out? I'd like to thank you very much for your bidding. I don't think you're actually out, by the way. At 1,380,000, over here, just confirming over here, we're done. Thank you very much for your bidding out here. Last chance, gonna count it 3 times now. One more bid could do it. It's gonna cost you nothing if he bids back on top. 1,000, 381. If not, to buy the property just to annoy your highest bidder. 381. What's the worst that can happen? Buy the house. 1,000. 1,381. John, you're gonna have to up my performance just then. It's a tall order. At 1,381, sir. Same advice this way. And by the way, that $1,000 bid has had a massive impact out this way. At $1,381,000, just reading the body language top to bottom. He's not happy. You're not happy. We're all not happy. Except me. At $1,381,000. 500. We'll take it. 500. On the market, I'd be remiss as the auctioneer not to take it. Another 500. Another 500. 500. The bigger bids were working better, by the way. But I'm happy to take it at 1,382,000. And I hope we're all enjoying the show here as well. It's a fantastic opportunity, beautiful property as well. We got neighbours in the crowd. Neighbours. Which one of these two do you prefer? At 1,382,000, maybe lend a helping hand, give him some cash. At 1,382,000, another 500. Great. 88. At 1,388,000. 388. 4, 3, 2, 1. 90. 390. I'm having to work harder and harder for each bid now. At 1,390,000. I bet the guys that went to the Cox Plate wish they came here. It's a more exciting race. I came up with that in the traffic. 391.
Twice now at 1,391,000. Third.
95.
95. Good there. What? Sir, last chance, in or out, need to know. We're selling. 1.4. I'm sorry, 1,400,000. Yeah, I don't even know how to say this number. Do you know how to say this number? $1,400,500. We're selling. Last opportunity. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to our new owner, sir. Last chance. Permission to sell? Come on. 5,000. Oh my God. At 1,405,500. Amount of energy, but let's go. 1,405,500. Selling. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Permission to sell. Same thing again. We're selling.
Look at this.
Still no. Sell. Selling. Congratulations to our new owners, ladies and gentlemen. So, well done. Thank you very much, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your
That was
weekend.
a pretty crazy auction, and very much worth the $100, $116, $120 fine or whatever that the Moonee Ponds bloody council decided to give me for that, because I'm parked in a permit zone literally right outside the owner's home. But look, that's the cost of doing business. It was a great auction, by the way, and honestly, this is one of the ones where you really do want an experienced and independent auctioneer in your corner, because there's so many times that those bidders tapped out and came back for more and more, that we ended up probably going much above what any of us anticipated that auction to go for. And one example of that is at 1,380,000. The person who ended up buying it said they were done. They're absolutely certain they're done. And after a bit of convincing, came back and purchased it for, or essentially bid another 25,500. So you're going to be hard pressed to find somebody who really goes to that length. And it really shows, because after the auction, there's quite a few people who I spoke to who were, number one, shocked at the sale price, but also who asked for my business card so that they can contact me if they've got any, if they think about selling their home and they want to do an auction. Because this is probably an example of all the right things going well, and that's not just on auction day, this is all the way prior. This is one that I've been working on for probably the last 2 months. We've had to delay the auction because we weren't getting the right amount of interest through the open homes. We listened to the market. The owners were very The owners were very good at listening to the market and what the inspection data is telling us. Dropped their expectation in a lot since listing their property, and then set a very realistic reserve price, and it ended up going well above that. So I think that was close to $200,000 above reserve. So incredible example of the auction campaign, ticking every single box off in the auction campaign, but also having the right auctioneer in your corner. I know that's a bit of a braggy thing to say, but pushing at the last moment just to get another $1,000 bid turned into $25,500. So there you go. That was an incredible auction. We're heading out to the next one. Because that went so overtime, I'm actually running a little bit late. I've called the agent in advance, so we're heading out to Point Cook now, and we're going to hope that one's a good auction as well. So we'll see you there. Hey guys, we're just about to start the auction. If you can make your way out to the front, that'd be fantastic. Thank you. Are you June? Nice to meet you. How are you? Yeah, look.
Kevin, nice to meet you.
Ian, very good to meet you as well. Because we've only got one auction, one bidder, if we do have good bidding with this person with vendor bids, we can just take a pause to the auction, okay? So we'll just see how the auction goes first. If we have good bidding, we can always take a pause and come to you. Well, one better's better than none. All right, so let's go, okay? All right, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the team here at One Agency Property Partners, thank you very much for joining us here for what I'm sure will be a wonderful auction. And why wouldn't it be today on offer a stunning opportunity in the form of 4 Santorini Crescent in the beating heart of Point Cook. Absolutely stunning home for the modern home family buyer to buy the home of their dreams. This is the spirit of bidding. Who would like to get the auction underway? Sahil, your buyers want to jump on in. I saw you almost wanted to jump the gun there. 1.1, thank you very much for your opening bid. Let's go in. $20,000 rises on top from here, but thank you very much. Welcome to the auction and good luck to you. 1,120,000 now, $20,000 on the rise here. 40, let's go 50 now, sir, if you will. Happy with 50, let's go 60 quickly now. Let's 1.6, let's go 1.7, great bidding there. Shake of the head, which is good news out this way. Had the opportunity to go about, what about a 5? Shake of the head. What about another 5? What about another 1? We all done, are we sure? Beautiful opportunity here for Santorini Crescent. Fantastic school zone here in the Alamander school zone here. This is not going to be one that comes around very, very often at 1 million. Ma'am, I'm going to place a vendor bid at $1,170,000 just to keep the auction moving along. At $1,170,000 if we've got a late comer here, happy to see you in. Another $5,000, we'll see you in on the top. Otherwise, my next vendor bid's at $1,180,000. We'll come in inside, we'll tell you where the reserve price is, and we'll negotiate from there. At $1,170,000 currently, you'll get the first right of refusal, which means if you don't like the negotiations, you can simply walk away. But you also do get exclusive rights to negotiate, which means even if anybody else has more to offer, they cannot until we're done with your negotiations. Wrapping up the auction now, need to know once, twice, third, final time. Your call, Sahil. You're the boss here. We're going to take a quick pause to the auction. We're going to buy you a little bit more time. We'll be back in just a moment's time.
1 minute quickly.
All right, off you go. Gentlemen, off you go. Just letting you know that we've paused the auction at the moment. There's another person that just came in to have a look because they're interested.
Yep.
The bidding's at $1,170,000. Okay, so still a bit low. Like what I'm going to do is if we don't get more bidding, then we pass the property in. So. All right, we're just about to start off, but I'll take that as a bid. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for your patience and anticipation while seeking out some further instructions. Yes, $1,180,000, kicking it off from there. We're simply start negotiations over here, no further bidding from there. Sahil, I think let's take a quick pause to the auction. We'll seek our owner's instructions. We'll be back in just a moment's time. Thanks, gentlemen.
Okay.
All right, so we've got one more bidder, and he's bid to $1,180,000. Okay, now we don't have any more bids coming from anywhere else. Okay, so there's 2 things we can do. We can either pass the property into this guy and negotiate, or something else that we can do is that you can give me your best price. Right, I'll go out there and say, hey, if you bid to this price, then we'll put the property on the market and no more bids, it sells to you. It's unconditional. At the moment, we're not expecting any more bids, so I just want you to know what price you want me to go talk to them about, whether it's 1.2, 1.21. We just ask them if they want to bid straight to that price. Otherwise, they come in and negotiate. If that's the case, it's better to negotiate privately, okay, because that's going to be too big of a bid to place in one go. It's too big of a bid. In that case, I'll pass the property into him and we can negotiate. But just understand, once he comes in, there's actually no reason for him to increase his offer anymore. But any bit that we can get from the negotiations is a plus. All right. It's our first day from Perth.
Oh guys, here we go. Sold. Woo-hoo.
Yes, very good.
All right, 1, 2, 3, old smiles. There we go. Done.
2 out of 3 auctions selling today, and my God, one of them selling 200k above reserve, and this last one, a very tough negotiation, but also an absolute godsend of a buyer that came in last minute and bought the house. This guy came in from Perth, by the way. This guy came in from Perth. It's his first day here, and he comes in, went to the wrong house, comes in halfway through the auction, makes his winning bid, and comes inside, negotiates, and buys the place. We negotiated back and forth. It takes 2 to tango. The owners come to the party as well. This is what it's like in the property market right now. So whether you use it as a buyer or a seller, I hope you're getting value from seeing both sides of the transaction. So if you are, but please like, subscribe, and comment, and that tells me that I'm doing a good job with these.